Okay, Sean, so you're going to give me a quick chipping lesson today. Thank you for your time. Where do we begin?
Okay, so we know what your chipping's like. We've seen some of your stuff online. It's all for the world to see, as we know.
Yep, it's terrible.
Let's start off by hitting some. So in
Okay.
a normal lesson, that's what we do. We just get you to hit some shots to start off with. We'll obviously go towards the red flag and just hit some, and let's see what you've got. What do you feel like you struggle with the most?
One is accuracy.
Okay. Is that in terms of distance or is that in terms of direction?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Cool.
What a lot of people would have seen is me hitting the ground before the ball. I tend to do that a lot, or I tend to thin it a lot.
Okay, cool.
So a range of different. What I'd like is consistency of strike.
Strike, okay. Okay, cool. So pop yourself there a second where I was standing. So when there's an inconsistency of strike and you're hitting behind the ball, a lot of the time is that you're almost shallow into the ball. So you're in the grass here and you're coming up, and that's going to give you that fat and also the thin.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we've got to try and do is, you've got a little bit of weight on your left side already, which is good, but get that stance nice and narrow, not too narrow, but just maybe 2 club lengths wide, 2 club heads wide. I want you to feel like you're putting your weight on your left side by your left shoulder dropping down. So not like this. That's never going to help us.
Okay.
We want our shoulders pretty level. Okay? And then from there, from now on, hold that weight in that position and just try and feel like you keep this Y throughout the whole time. Okay? And that's going to start to guarantee a bit more of a strike. I can still have some pressure. Keep this pressure on the left side the entire time.
When you say wide, what do you mean by that?
So see how the shaft of the club and my forearms create this Y position?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to try and keep
Y,
that.
not wide.
Yeah, sorry, Y.
Y.
Yeah. The letter Y, okay? So if we hold that Y for these chips, that'll generally keep us in a position where we can strike the ball each time, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right, okay, so pressure on the left side, left shoulder's down, which is great. Shaft a little bit back, that's it, nice. That shaft's always back up at you.
Okay.
Try and keep that Y now. Good, okay, so you want consistency of strike. Let's hit 3 or 4 where we try and strike it the same each time.
Okay.
Good. So 2 shots, exact same strike, exact same flight. Brilliant. Where's that weight?
All over here, maybe 5–10% there. That's
awesome.
Just holding my...
Good.
There's no weight in that really.
Good. Good. So would you agree almost every single one apart from those 2 have been consistent in strike?
Yep.
Good, okay. So direction obviously then is all about the club face. So that club face has to aim in the direction we want it to go. Well done. Really good. Really good.
So I'm pulling the club face round.
Okay.
Too much, okay.
So always looking, where's that face pointing right now? Great strike. Really good strike. Any questions right now?
No, it's just getting used to locking those wrists out.
Okay. How good's that strike?
Yeah, it feels different.
Okay, what feels different to you?
It feels like I'm having to like squeeze the club to make sure I'm not doing this.
Good. Like squeeze it in terms of tightness?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say what you kind of want to make sure you try and feel is that starts to soften. Okay? So we're not trying to strangle the club. That's going to restrict our movement.
Okay.
Okay? So keep it soft, but try and keep it fixed, you know? Okay. Couple more. Nice. Okay, so that's a bog standard chip.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's giving you is a basis, okay, of what your chipping actions should sort of look like through impact. Okay. We need that stability. Now, to obviously then start adding a variety of shots, that's where different setups are going to play a game, and that's where different release patterns are going to play a game. Okay. So pop yourself there a second. So I want you to now, for the next few, okay, I want you to hit some